I'm Dr. Anna Clarkson, and I'm here with Parenting Behind the Behavior from the University of Wisconsin-Madison Division of Extension. Today I want to talk about managing technology before it manages you in your family. Do you ever feel like your technology is kind of in control? Do you wish you could take back a choice you made around technology with your kids? Do you want to add some technology to your kids' lives and your life? Well, I've got an equation for you today to think about how to do that in a thoughtful way, and a way that hopefully is less painful than some of these choices can be in a family. Here's the equation. Your values plus skills equal a family media plan. So let me break that down for you. When you're thinking about changes you want to make around technology in your family, the first thing to think about are, what are your top values? What are the values you're hoping to share with your kids? So for instance, if having a strong family relationship, strong connection in your family is one of your values, thinking about what builds that value in your family's life will help you get closer to your goals and help you feel more satisfied with the choices you make around technology and family relationships in your life. It might look like choosing to add video games that you play together as a family, because that's a way that you connect as a family. Alternatively, it might look like starting some screen-free evenings in your family where you talk, or you play games, or you take a walk, or you simply run out and do errands together, but your intention is connection together. So think about, first of all, what are your values around technology, but really in general, because technology can either support or take away from those values. Second, I'm going to share some skills, because we also need skills to not only communicate what those values are and what our family decisions are, but to handle conflict that might arise when our kids or our partners have different ideas about what our family media plan should look like, or what our family values are. So one of the first skills is to involve your kids. Try to, even at young ages, create space for hearing their opinions and coming to a consensus together. So one way to do this is to present the challenge. The challenge might be, you're never turning off your games or your shows when it's time to come to dinner. And I yell and no one comes. That's really frustrating me. How can we solve this together? What ideas do you have? And everybody throws their ideas at the wall. So somebody can be the recorder, and everybody writes down the ideas that you have. Or someone writes down the ideas that you have, and everyone shares ideas. At the end, you select one or two ideas to try and move forward that everybody agrees on. So your kids may suggest a lot of things that you don't feel comfortable with, like, I'll just watch shows throughout dinner. I'll bring the TV, or I'll bring the iPad to the table. I'll bring my phone with me. We don't need to eat dinner together. I'll just grab food on my own. Maybe those things don't fit your values. So those are options that you don't choose. But your ideas, like, we will just throw away the iPad, might not be what your kid wants. So finding that middle ground where both of you can agree on a solution is where that sweet spot is, in terms of both of you being able to support your family values together. And perhaps that sweet spot looks like, for a young child, we'll set a timer on your show so that you just know when the tablet or the iPad closes, it's done. Or for an older child, it might be you will be the person in charge of collecting devices for our family before supper, and they all go into this basket. You're the one in charge of that. You're the guard of the devices for our family. So when our values and our skills meet, that's the space where we're able to create workable family media plans and make technology work for us instead of making us work for technology.